It's Monday! You know what that means, Crumble cookies. Boys, let's go!
I love Crumble cookies!
Crazy.
All right, first cookie on our list this week is the Raspberry Butter Cake Cookie. This is a butter cake cookie with raspberry flavor, then smothered with a buttery glaze, and then a raspberry topping with a dollop of creamy buttercream. Next on our list is the Oatmeal Skillet Cookie. This is a gooey oatmeal cookie with a dollop of vanilla bean mousse, a drizzle of butterscotch caramel, and it's finished with oatmeal cookie crumbles. All right, third on our list this week is the chocolate cookies and cream. This is a chocolate cookie that has tons of cookies and cream pieces with white chocolate chips. Last on our list is the chilled key lime pie. This is not a cookie, it's a pie. And you must serve it chilled because it's a key lime pie with fresh lime zest, a buttery graham cracker crust, decorative whipped cream, and it's topped with a fresh lime slice.
Now, they do have a fifth cookie this week. It's pink sugar, but we've done pink sugar before, and it's a basic sugar cookie. But I just want to bring your attention. This cookie, which is roughly the same size as all the three other cookies, same depth as that one, is $2 more just because it's a pie. Crumble, I'm saying stick with cookies, but we'll see how this tastes. Only 4 this week. For all of you that love the pink sugar, I'm glad that you love it. Their sugar cookies are just basic sugar cookies for me, so we didn't need it. I complained when it was like week after week, pink sugar, pink sugar. No, you need some variety. I appreciate when they do 5. But we got 4 this week. They all seem pretty creative. Key lime pie, we'll see. Their cake has not really been a really good option, so we'll see if their pie is good. But which one do you want to start with?
Well, let's do the oatmeal skillet cookie.
Okay.
So
I have my hopes for this one because it's got a butterscotch caramel, and I love butterscotch.
Well, I mean, it says it's what type of...
It's a chewy oatmeal cookie.
Well, no, it's vanilla bean mousse.
Okay.
So it's not an ice cream, it's a mousse.
Cool.
I'm not a huge fan of oatmeal cookies, so we'll see. So I'll take the less oatmeal.
Okay.
So, but then it has butterscotch caramel on top.
Sounds
so
good to
that
me.
sounds good.
Cheers. That's really good.
Okay. I got like an oat in my tooth as I was eating that.
Okay.
So there's oatmeal to that. My favorite part about this is the vanilla bean mousse. I will say that was super yummy.
Oh man.
Wish would have had a little bit more caramel drizzle to it. I feel like the cookie in the picture is like loaded. I wish you would have had a little bit more caramel drizzle to it.
Yeah.
But I will say those crumbles that are on the top, the oatmeal cookie crumbles, still crispy. Like I could take a bite and I still got a crunch from them. So that was super yummy.
Yeah, this one is one of my favorite. And I'll tell you why.
One of your favorites. We've only had one.
No, one of my favorites, period. I like that one's up there because it tastes like something I've done before. So if you've ever gone to Hollywood Studios in Disney World, they have this thing called the Wookiee Cookie. It's got the cream cheese, it's got the oatmeal flavors, it's got like a hint of caramel. This one has more caramel flavor, but it's reminding me of the Wookiee Cookie. It's a great cookie.
It is good. It's a really good cookie. It does give me hints of that. Again, I'm not a huge oatmeal fan, but I love the mousse in this.
That's a good cookie. And like that mousse, you can keep that mousse and that caramel topping and literally put it on everything that I say deserves icing. Put those 2 things on anything and it makes it taste better. Any of your white chocolate chips, any of your sugars. That'll make it better.
Probably not cinnamon with it.
Ooh.
Because there's definitely cinnamon in
Put
there.
that on like a cinnamon one. That'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Cookie number 2.
I already picked one.
True. And I know because you have milk, you want to do the chocolate one last. So
You know me so well.
which one do you want to do? The pie or the cookie?
Let's do the raspberry. Let's do the raspberry butter cake. Now, when I first got my cookie, I know I have been a stickler of this for the last few weeks. They show you your cookies and they'll say, are you okay with these? Or how do these look to you? I'm normally one that does not like to say anything. And
More caramel drizzle.
And I'll just take what I get. So I got the raspberry butter cake cookie. I was with one of the kids, and we both looked at it. We both looked at each other, and we were like, we need more raspberry on that. So the lady was very nice. She went back, and I did speak up this time, and I said, can we get a little bit more raspberry? Like, the amount of raspberry that you see on the app compared to what we got was like nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot on there. I literally, when I saw the cookie, said,
so now,
did they just like fling it on there?
So now, Badow, she gave me raspberry.
Yep.
So I was very happy about that. So
hopefully this is good.
I'm hoping.
Cheers.
You can't go wrong. It's a fruit cookie. It's raspberry. Mmm. You tried the raspberry by itself. Mmm. I love that raspberry taste to it. Mmm. Oh, I definitely taste butter cake in that. I mean, that is truly a butter cake.
Yeah, it's a crispy cookie. It's not soft all the way through.
Mine was soft.
Right, mine's crispy.
I don't know what you got. Mine was soft.
I got the crispy side.
I don't understand what they say about infused with raspberry flavor.
Yeah, the cookie doesn't have raspberry flavor.
I get more butter.
It's the topping. The topping has raspberry.
But it says it has a raspberry topping. But I get my raspberry from the topping, not necessarily.
Correct.
Let me try the cookie. Now, see, the outside of mine is.
Yeah.
Now, that's crunchy.
Yeah, because that's where I ate, was the outside. But, yeah, the cookie is not raspberry infused. If it is, it's the...
I get more butter.
The faintest hint of raspberry in the history of faint hints.
I got more butter with that.
Yeah.
But it was still good. I love the crunch of the outside.
Well, you can't go wrong with raspberry. You put raspberry on anything, and it's pretty good.
The raspberry jam is topping. It's not a jam. It's not a jelly. The topping is really good. It's raspberry. You do see the seeds in it, so you know it's legit. It's not just an imitation. So it's super good. Not overly sweet. The cream is great on top. The buttercream. I love it because it's an all-around good cookie. It's soft. It's crunchy.
You love fruit, so raspberry is a good one for you.
So that's a good one for me.
On to the pie.
This gets me still in the Easter mood. Because it's citrus.
I was so excited that we were going to get like a key lime cookie. And then when I saw there was a pie, I was like, because so far the two like cakes they've had haven't really measured up. I'm hoping that this does better.
I mean,
but I have
pretty thick.
I have pretty high standards when it comes to key lime because Marie Callender's does it.
I mean, you can tell it's kind of as my cookie crumbles.
Yeah,
and this is a very crumbly cookie.
This is a pie.
It sticks to the box, too. So
all over my
I'm going to lose it. Here, let's go for the bite. Cheers. Oh, yeah, it's all over the table. Remind me to those creatures from Sesame Street. The crust is super yummy, super flaky. Yeah, you might as well just
I'm just finishing mine because it's going to not survive.
Again, serve this chilled. We got home, we immediately put it in the fridge. Or you just eat it right then and there when you get it. Wow, that is truly a good key lime taste to me. I love it. It's tart and it gets you like...
Okay. So
apparently he didn't feel that way. I love it.
Marie Callender's is the standard, and for any of you who've had Marie Callender's, I'm not talking the one...
I just lost it.
Yeah, I'm not talking the one when you go and you get it from the frozen section. I'm talking the real Marie Callender's. That back in California, we had Marie Callender's there.
But not everybody has Marie Callender's.
I know, but I'm just telling you. That one hits you right in the mouth with the tartness. This one, I could taste the key lime. It was good.
Well, maybe you need to go squeeze a lime on your piece.
But it wasn't as tart. It didn't have me pucker.
Had me pucker.
It's better than Edwards, I'll say that. Edwards pies aren't really the best. So it's a good
And for those of you that love Edwards pie.
It's an okay pie, but I would much rather have this on a cookie. Because this, my hands are sticky.
It's very hard to
falling
eat.
Here. Yeah.
You need a fork.
When I go to Crumbl cookie, even though that's not cookie, I want a cookie. I'm looking for a cookie. If I go to a cupcake store and they've got a pie there, no. know.
I mean, the amount
Stick
of
to what you know.
I love
Cookie.
It's beautiful. It really
Cookie.
does look like a key lime pie. It's
Cookie.
got the crumble, butter crumble, graham cracker crust, the key lime. I mean, it's like that thick with key lime. So it's a good amount of key lime. And the dollops of whipped cream on top. It's beautiful. Watching the baker in the back doing it for the other cookies was very impressive. And you got the graham cracker crumble on the top. It's beautiful. I love it. I love key lime pies. Key lime pies are always, in my opinion, something very hard to imitate. So, because it's either not enough key lime flavor, too much key lime flavor. That is one place I really want to go to someday, is Key West and have a true Kermit's key lime pie.
Yes, because that frog knows how to do it well.
No, not Jim Henson's Kermit the Frog. No. I would love to try one day. A true key lime pie.
You're in trouble, frog. And for the last cookie, this one saved the chocolate. Now, mind you, it doesn't have any icing.
That's fine.
It makes me sad.
That's fine.
But it is what it is. It's the chocolate cookies and cream. Usually this cookie is very good all by itself. But yes, it
Look
could
at the
definitely
chunks.
use an icing, I think. But
Look at the chunks of white chips in it.
let's
Oh,
see. Cheers.
marvelous. Oh, you bite into the white chocolate chip. It's so good. Oreos. And they're still crunchy on top. I love cookies and cream stuff. I love anything they do with Oreos.
No, it's not bad. It's one of their better tasting cookies, bar none as far as a cookie goes. Definitely needs an icing.
No, it doesn't.
It definitely does. And
No, it
for that reason, I'm doing my Franklin of the week.
Please don't do chocolate and key lime. Oh, you can't.
We're doing chocolate cookies and cream,
Raspberry.
and we're doing the raspberry buttercream because chocolate and raspberry
They go
are
well
good
together.
flavors together. So,
I think they do very well with their Oreo cookies
that's what you need.
and their strawberry cookies. I'd say those are my favorites out of all the crumbles.
Chocolate raspberry is no joke. That's good.
Chocolate raspberry is no joke.
No. That's how you want to do it. If you want to have the icing on it, for those of you who like the Franken, that's the one for this week. Chocolate cookies and cream, raspberry
It's no
butter cake.
joke.
It's good. It's good stuff. Did you already chug your milk?
I did.
I wasn't even paying attention because I
had
was
my
enjoying.
sip.
But
I did it while you weren't even paying attention to
that's all right. We're going to have to deliberate and figure out how these four stack up. But first, we're going to tell you a little bit more about that in the next video. Because the next video is our 100th video. So we're going to have to do something special. 100 videos. That's incredible.
I can't believe we've done 100 videos.
Yes, well, this one will be 99. The next one's 100. And we have a few things we want to tell you about. Cheers.
I feel kind of weird because normally we've always been having like 5 or 6 cookies to eat during the week and we only had 4. I feel like I got robbed a little bit.
Well, when they throw that pink sugar back in there, that's what happens. So,
Hey, that's okay because after eating those weeks of 5 and 6 during the holidays and Valentine's Day and St. Patty's Day, I'm glad to take a 4 cookie break.
well, I'm just hoping they don't like go back to their ways and throw pink sugar in there every couple of weeks because that would just be a travesty. So, Crumble, don't do it.
I think it's because it's Easter still and it's spring, so pink and spring, it's one of those springy colors. So
You were like a unicorn cookie.
they
Something.
probably do have something like that.
That'd be cool. But we got to deliberate, and we will be back. All right, boys, we got 4 to try this week. No pink sugar.
I need pink sugar.
Yep, we don't need pink sugar. So go ahead and do the chocolate cookies and cream.
I like it. It tastes cookies and cream, but then you also get like the also get chocolate more than just like the cream and cookies. It tastes like a normal chocolate cookie with like white chocolate chips inside of it. It tastes okay, not the best. Might need some icing with it, but it's good.
All right, move on to raspberry butter cake.
good. It has the cream, the butter, the raspberry, and the cookie. It's delicious. The cookie is very soft. And happy preserver jam is very good with like a hint of sweetness. Raspberries.
Next one is not a cookie, it's a pie. Key lime pie.
So my I don't know how big this is. It's very hard to.
It's very hard to hold. And watch how it
Mine
crumbles.
lost the bottom. Shut up. It starts to be you. Armin, tell me, taste this key lime. This is a key lime pie with a nice graham cracker crust. It just tastes delicious. Like, so you have the nice whipped cream, go on and have nice key lime middle, and then a good graham cracker crust. It's a really good cookie, or cheesecake, or pie, whatever you can say. I like it with the pie, and also like the bottom of it is like graham cracker, like for normal key lime, and on the top of the filling is more graham crackers.
Alright, and oatmeal skillet cookie.
Was this whipped cream or was this ice cream?
Vanilla bean, like frosting with a butterscotch caramel drizzle.
I always get the vanilla bean. The caramel is very nice. And the cookie is very good. I like it. It's good. It's not, I would say, the best. It's like it has, like, there's a whipped cream, cookie, butterscotch, and just like, so it just does, like, it just needs something extra. Just not exactly, but it just needs something extra. Like, it needs, like, that pop of, like a little bit or something. I just don't know what, but it just needs a little bit of another thing.
Alright, so you, Mr. Crumble Jersey, which one's your favorite this week?
I like the raspberry,
Butter cake. And you, Mr. I'm putting my finger in my raspberry butter cookie, what's your favorite?
the raspberry butter cookie.
Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Frankening this week.
These two.
No, Frankening this week was
These two.
chocolate and raspberry.
I could see it coming. It was totally not like he heard it.
Watch out.
Not like he heard that. Shit. Mmm.
So quiet.
What's it supposed to taste like?
Chocolate raspberry.
Duh. I don't taste that for some reason.
Uh-oh, your mouth's broken. What about you?
I taste it.
Alright. So,
Of course you do.
awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
That may have been the hardest, figuring out of cookies ever in history. But coming in at number 4...
was the non-cookie cookie. It is the key lime pie.
Yeah, Crumble, stick to what got you there. The cookies are what make you awesome. Yeah, I know you can get extra money with doing a cake.
I don't like that.
Or a pie. It's not good.
$2.
It's not good.
$2 and it fell apart.
I know you bought a company that does pies and cakes. Stop. Stick with what got you to the dance.
The
all right?
flavors are good. If we're going based on the way it looks, it's a beautiful pie. It looks pretty. The
buying
taste
it for
is on.
looks.
The
I'm buying it
taste
for the
is
taste.
there. The taste is there. It's just I don't want to pay $2 extra for it, and then it falls apart on me.
It's not worth the extra $2. Where if you put that effort into a key lime cookie and I'm not paying $2 extra for, I'm going to be happy. Coming in at number 3
was the raspberry butter cake cookie.
Good cookie, great taste.
Love the fruit.
Really enjoyed it.
Loved it.
Awesome cookie. It's just
It was hard.
good
There was
cookie.
3 unique cookies this week. We had an oatmeal, a key lime, a raspberry, and a chocolate.
Yeah, they
so
were good.
it was all just hard. It was like nitpicking. What did we not like about them, and what did we like?
Yes.
So
Coming in at number 2.
was the oatmeal skillet cookie.
Yes,
We had much debate over this.
I
one.
would put this one higher. If I were doing just a list by myself, this would be probably in my top 5 because it's that good. For those of you that love oatmeal,
Then you would love it.
this is the best oatmeal cookie that Crumble has done. This is finally oatmeal perfection. For those of you who don't like oatmeal cookies, it's a meh on your list. She likes the buttercream
I love
and
the
the caramel.
icing. I love the icing.
She'd love that on a different cookie. If you had a dulce de leche cookie with that, or a caramel cookie with that.
I'm just,
be happy.
I loved, it's funny, it's how you explain it. It's oatmeal, it's cool. It's a skillet cookie. I watched the lady take it out of its own little wrapper in a skillet.
It's wonderful.
But it's just, I don't like oatmeal, so it's not going to be my top cookie.
Yes.
But I loved all the other components. I loved the vanilla mousse. I loved the butterscotch caramel drizzle, whatever it was. I loved that part. But it's hard oatmeal cookie, so I didn't like it.
For those of you who are married, you know why it's number 2. Moving on to number 1.
The cookies and cream, the chocolate cookies and cream cookie.
Yes, unfortunately, it breaks my rule of being the number 1 cookie and not having the trifecta. You have to have a good tasting cookie, good tasting glaze or icing, and then a topping. This one is literally just good tasting cookie.
So,
that's it.
To be fair, that was my number 1. His number 1 would have been the oatmeal skillet cookie. So that's why it came out the way it did. So
it is what it is, and for that, none made the list this week. If it were our own personal list, maybe that's just what we like do. Maybe after we reach a year of doing Crumbl cookies, which is coming up in this month, the 21st, maybe we start doing, just instead of a list of 25, it's Mayor's top 5, Ben's top 5. So if you find out, hey, I feel like I'm more like Mayor, I'm like Ben, you'll know what the best cookies are. But that's what we had. Not too bad overall. I really liked that we had choices this week.
I did. I love that there was a little bit of everything. And I'm happy there was no peanut butter this week. I kind of got peanut buttered out.
We'll have to see what's coming next week. Next week, here's the spoilers. Get ready for them. We got Lemon Bar.
Ooh, a fruit cookie.
Yeah, we have lemon crinkle. I really like the lemon crinkle. Lemon
bar is different.
Supposed to be more gooier.
Gooey. It's got that lemon pie filling on the top, kind of, but it still has powdered sugar. So, but it'll be more like a jello-y kind of. I don't know how to describe it. It's a texture thing.
Should be. It's like gooey, but
yeah,
we'll see how it goes. Cookie dough.
That's a good one.
Yeah, cookie dough is usually kind of like a normal kind of cookie that has cookie chunks in it, a cookie dough cream, and then a few little cookie balls on top. But we'll see how it goes. That one, I really think they can ramp that one up better and make it even more cookie dough.
I love cookie dough.
But we'll see how it goes. Chocolate cupcake.
Ooh.
Their cupcakes are always fantastic, and the chocolate is one of the best. So that one I'm looking forward to. Cinnamon scone.
Have we ever had anyone like that?
No, and my concern is, since this was a pie, are they really going to make it a scone next week?
That would be
I want a cookie. No, scones are too hard. It's like
they are, but it'll be
it's like
interesting.
biscotti.
But,
unless I have
know,
coffee to dip it in, no.
We'll give them a chance, see what they come up with.
Well, we always give them a chance.
Yes.
Hopefully, you surprise me. And then the one that they said that they were going to have a while ago, and they didn't. Monster, featuring M&M's this time.
Ooh,
so is it going to be the normal M&M's? Is it going to be peanut M&M's? Or my favorite, peanut butter?
I don't think they do that with a Monster.
That one's good. I even like the fudge brownie. That one's good. Fudge brownie M&M's.
I think they're going to stick with regular plain M&M's.
Yeah, come on, do something. Like, why is a Monster in the middle of April? That doesn't make sense. That's Halloween. But that's the spoilers for the week. Let us know if you're excited about those, because that's what's coming. And that'll do it for this week. Everyone enjoy the cookies?
Yes.
Awesome. Really like the variety. That was really fun. You guys really enjoy it? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Other than that shirt, beast. I mean, with that being said, there's not really much more to be said. Just got to kind of tune in. This is video number 99. 100's coming at you sometime soon. Not sure exactly what it's going to be, but we're going to make a few announcements of kind of what we're planning over the next couple of months. But as far as the cookies are concerned, Ben.
There.
Done, Dad.
See you next time, and thanks for watching.
Bye.